Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Cedric Mullins. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Keegan Aiken.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. And it's 1-1. Next offering is way upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it at that time.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, the
First and second, 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses.
A challenge pitch coming.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
3-0 down. And they're all loaded up. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And that's the 3rd out. And the Yankees leave them loaded. Yanks nothing, Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The wind to the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Cabrera collects it. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Robinson Chirinos.
I don't know what it is, but this guy must really like hotel beds or something. Maybe it's the free water in the room, the chocolates on the pillow when you get back from the ball game. Whatever it is, he's batting over 400 on the road this season. I mean, a lot of guys are their best at home, but somehow he really manages to raise his game when he's away from home. Really impressive stuff.
Cedric Mullins stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. Next pitch is downstairs. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Righty delivers. Hard hit to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Orioles held in check there. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Leading off.
And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Aiken back to work.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Stays alive. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And first offering is fouled off. Gallo gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Kyle Higashioka.
So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And a 1-1. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Here's Jahmai Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Jahmai
And a pitch.
Jones.
And takes low for ball one. Tyon, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about this in the barrel of the bat.
And the righty deals. Judge cutting across. Reaches into the stands. He got it. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
The first baseman.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Jacob Nottingham comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two here. In the air out to center. Hicks brings it in, and there's two away.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Terrin.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out towards right center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Aiken back to work. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. And 1-1. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
The 3-1. In the air, left field. Cowser drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge digs in now. pitch misses inside. 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. Smash to the left side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a walk his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. The Yanks leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Third baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering, and it just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1-1 now. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
It's astonishing we're bonded by the roof, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jorge Mateo now. And there's the strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Cowser stands in now and watches strike 1. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Next pitch way upstairs. Mateo runs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On the ground, right side. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Stays alive. On the ground to short. They get the force, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Still no score. On to the fourth. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals.
Count is 3-2.
And fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
I don't think I ever will. How the wrongest be the loudest, while the ones who know the deal.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. High in the air, out to right. McKenna under this one. Out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Hicks is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Jahmai Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones.
The pitch. Ball one there. That one missing inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And here's the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Slapped foul. And the 0-1. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Man at second. Way out front for strike 2. Jones on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Orioles leave 1. And we are still scoreless.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here comes the pitch. Fought off foul. They had a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Popped up. Nottingham sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. They say you win.
0-1.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Liner, base hit. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Keegan Aiken is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tanner Scott. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Stays alive. And he deals. That to right. McKenna has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. First and second, 2 down. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1 on Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Got it. That ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And
Leading
set
off,
to bottom 5, Kelvin
the third
Gutierrez.
baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And misses inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out.
The bat, the right fielder, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan McKenna. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it gets by him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
The batter, number 25.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off left side. That's to third. Sends it to first. And they get Mullins for the out. Inning over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Scott back to work. Here's Rizzo, swinging a drive, deep right field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Coming out for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Got him. And that is that. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Jahmai Jones.
Well, these fans definitely want to get.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes. He's been so good against lefties.
Clay Holmes.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Jacob. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kick steals. That's off the mark. And now 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed.
He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Robinson Chirinos. In there for strike 1. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Jones over at second, one down. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full. And there's ball 4. First and second, one out. And next for the Orioles, Taron Vavra.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now here is Kelvin Gutierrez.
Oh, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The 1-0. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, inning over. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 1-0. DL Hall into the game. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 52, DL Hall.
Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And the pitch. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Cabrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. And now Gleyber Torres. in there, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
0-1 now. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that's in there for strike one. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Torres, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's going to be Aaron Judge for the 4th time tonight. Ripped to first, caught. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double, and it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Leading off for the Orioles,
The wide to kick
right
the pitch.
Ryan.
And it's fouled away.
McKenna.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. That missed inside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. And it's foul. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, collected by Torres, and he beats it. He's safe. No play. That's an infield single.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now it's going to be Jahmai Jones. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Paul Fry. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
For the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And ball 1. The lefty to 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. Foul ball there.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Fabra makes the grab. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Good feed. That's one. And that's all they'll get.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here's Aaron. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Pretty well struck. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Chad Green, trying to protect his lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57.
And he deals.
Chad Green.
Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Well, Singy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in the left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. Swing and a slow roller. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0. Now on the bump, Tyler Wells. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And
leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And here it comes.
0-1 for count.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike. Center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark. And now
Leading off for the Orioles, the right
so here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
That's shortstop.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-1. And fouled off. McKenna on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. The punch out there. And one gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
And at first, Cedric Mullins. Now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.